Okay, are we live? We're live. I think we're live, everybody. All right, what's up, guys? What is up, everybody? We're back. We're back at it here. We're in West Texas. We're in the town of Plains, Texas right now. We got a severe thunderstorm watch and a tornado watch in effect. And right now we're sandwiched between one that's already developed and another one that has not developed yet. We're kind of between two storms right now, so trying to figure out which storm to go for at the moment. But what is up, everybody? Welcome in. Appreciate you guys for joining. Take a look at the radar here. See where we're at. We're in between two areas of development. We got this one to the north, a little more established. Got a severe storm up there by Bledsoe, Texas, right on the New Mexico-Texas border. We've also got a new area of storm development down here close to Midland, Texas there. So right now I'm just trying to make sure we make the right decision here. Keeping a close eye on this one to the north. It's already severe warned. Might go after this one, you know. I think this one looks a little more established up here to the north, but the one down here by Midland, I kind of like the way the outflow boundary looks down there a little better. Look at the echo tops really blowing up there by Midland, but it's kind of a tough call right now. The one down by Midland is further away. So, yeah, just trying to figure out which one to go for here. But here soon, we're going to go either north or we're going to go south, and I'm not sure which one it's going to be yet. So, just got to figure out what our next move is going to be. But yes, we're in Plains, Texas right now. We're in Plains, Texas. We've got an enhanced risk here. I'll show you guys that here real quick. All right, take a look at this. Here's our enhanced risk for today. It's actually further south now. We're not even in it right now, but there's the 5% tornado risk, big hail risk. There's our wind risk as well. So thinking about going south as well. I'm not sure what to do. You can actually see the towers to the south exploding right now. So that is an option as well. What will we do? Which one do we go with? Do we go north or do we go south? I don't know why we're always thrown into these positions here. Banana, thank you for the $2 there. How far are we from, like, where is that at? Garden? Let's just put in Andrews, Texas, and see how far away Andrews, Texas is right now. Jaja Jasper, thank you for the super chat there. Nice to see you too, man. About an hour to Andrews, which is honestly not too terribly bad. Oh boy, I'm like leaning going south right now, which is like, I don't like the fact that I'm leaning going south, but because it's further away, I want to get on the storm like now. But I just feel like south might be the better option here. Down by like Odessa and Midland, I'm kind of liking that look right now. I'm just not sure that outflow boundary, like it's still kind of like racing back to the west. I'm just not sure it's going to slow down enough. Unless it gets pulled back in. It might be getting pulled back in though. If that's the case, that still might be the play then. So it's between the Bledsoe storm and the Andrews storm. So, I don't know. It's kind of a tough call here. I like the environment south better, though. So, that might just push me south. But we're, like, getting to that point where we got to make our decision, like, here soon. Because, you know, it's an hour south. It's, 35 minutes north. So, at some point here, we got to get rolling. Yeah, pretty good parameters down there on the southern front. I saw NATOcast put a 10% down there too, close to that Midland, Odessa area. So we'll see. It's Just Me. Thanks for becoming a member. Welcome in. It's Just Me. Let's see here. Shoot, it might just go down towards Midland. Might just have to do it, guys. I feel like this is like shrinking up here. Not a huge fan of this right now off to the north. It's a tough call, guys. It's a tough call here. So we might just give it like a minute. Give it a couple minutes here. We're just gonna kind of watch. I just want to watch the trends here, see which storm is trending up, which storm is trending down, and then we'll kind of go from there. I don't want to turn my back on this northern one if it's gonna do something, but I think it's gonna be the southern one. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even know what it's gonna be. It's definitely not going to be this cell here. Let's look at our echo tops. See what our echo tops are doing right now. Still pretty good echo tops up there on the one to the north. See what it looks like from like a farther radar here, the southern one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start heading south. I think. I don't know, we might just turn around, but I'm kind of liking the southern play at the moment more than a northern play. Ton of lightning developing down there too. I think it's exploding. If it's gonna be the southern one, we should probably just get going so we don't have like a ton of time to get on it. It's just now starting to go, but this stuff is, it looks like it's gonna explode down there, so we don't want to miss anything. Obviously don't want to miss anything on the northern stuff either, but it's a tough call, guys. It's a tough call. You're kind of between two different storms here. We're just going to keep an eye on it all. Can always turn around, too. That's always an option. We've done that many times before, so. We're going to keep an eye on that northern storm while we go south. We're 64 miles to Andrews, Texas. It latches onto that boundary, could really get going. That's what I'm waiting to see. There's an outflow boundary that's sitting to the south right now. If it can latch onto that, that's when that tornado threat could really ramp up. Yeah, I'm just afraid this northern one's moving too far away from the boundary. So I think the southern one it is. At least for now. Like I said, we can turn around at any moment. We can always turn around. Always switch back and head back north. We think the northern one's going to be the one, so. But I'm liking that Odessa Midland one right now. It's continuing to strengthen, getting a bunch of lighting on it too. If it continues trending in that direction, that will probably be our storm. It's right on that outflow boundary, or just a hair north of it. So still unclear whether it's going to latch onto the boundary or is it going to kind of shunt that boundary south. That is one thing I'm worried about with the southern one. Is it going to latch onto the boundary or is it not? Like that's just, we just don't know right now. But if it does, definitely tornado potential down there by Midland and Odessa if it latches onto that boundary. So. I feel like this northern one just keeps looking smaller and smaller. I could be wrong, but the thing looked a lot bigger a little bit ago, and now it's just kind of like, it's kind of shrinking at the moment, so not a big fan of it right now. Southern one it is. Wish we would have just kept going south earlier. We would have been already down there. We kind of hedge things. I like to hedge things, you know. I like to put myself in a position where we can hit multiple targets. Heading that way. And as you can see, we got some towers going up down here. These are not the storms, though. I think the ones we're interested in are actually those right there. I think it's those right there. Those are the towers we're interested in. And then these right here, we're not super interested in these. I don't think these are the ones, but. We're just going to keep working our way south, get into position. Like I said, we're 59 miles to Andrews, Texas. We're not too terribly far, actually. And since we're in Texas, you know, you got 75-mile-an-hour speed limits, except for the fact that we're following somebody that's going 66 miles an hour right now. So we need to get around these people. We do need to get around these people. We cannot be going 66 miles an hour in 75. Unacceptable. For a good spot here to get around these guys. Looks like they get a passing lane. Can we get a passing lane, please? I'm requesting a passing lane. Can we please get a passing lane? 2 miles, we get a passing lane. Well, we got a full tank of gas here. I just filled up on some food. I got some Allsup's chicken nuggets. So I got some chicken nuggets in the system. Alright, bro. Now we're going 60. Like, it's 75, my guy. Let's get going. Let's get going. Like I said, I got some chicken nuggets. Eating some munchies here as well. My snack right now for today. I got some munchies with me. I normally don't get snacks, but I was hungry today, so I got some munchies. It's the flaming hot ones. Let's see, Mason, thank you for the $5 super chat there. Appreciate that, man. So yeah, chat, we're gonna just try to work our way south and see if that storm ends up becoming the storm. I mean, the storm behind us is getting weaker and weaker and weaker. So I think this is gonna be our storm, guys. I think this is gonna be our storm. So I think we made the right decision. It just got severe thunderstorm warning on our storm now. Look at this. There's the box, yellow box on it. It's trending up pretty high right now. The trends are up. These munchies are delicious, guys. That storm latches onto that outflow boundary. That's when we can actually realize the tornado threat today. The tornado threat is like solely dependent upon that outflow boundary and whether storms interact with it. I believe our storm back to the north has left the outflow boundary. I think it's east now. It's in stable air, so that will not be the storm. That will not be the storm to the north. That is not the right storm. We're honing in on this cell by Midland. That, I believe, will be our storm. So heads up to you folks that live down in Midland, Odessa. Just keep a close eye on this. It's going to be working its way close to those areas. It's unclear whether it's going to go a little more east or south or what it's going to do. This stuff's always a little unpredictable. Storm movement on days like today are a little hard to gauge. I think there's let me pull it up. I'm pretty sure that I saw a 10% NATO cast down there too. I want to see if that's was legit or maybe I just made that up. I swear I saw a 10 hatch NATO cast. Tiny little 10, oh my gosh, there it is. Look at that cute little thing right there, little 10 hatch nugget right in the Midland, Odessa area. That's where we're headed. So that's a pretty good indication that the southern mode's going to be the one to chase. John, thanks for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that, John. How do you find an outflow boundary? It's on satellite. It shows up on satellite real well. So if you look at satellite, right now it's a little harder to see it, but earlier today there was just this super well-defined, boundary, and it shows up as like a line of clouds that were just racing south. They originate from thunderstorms. The thunderstorms push out that outflow, and in this case, this morning there was an MCS that tracked from north to south, and that's what pushed out this big outflow boundary. And what those outflow boundaries do is they become a focal point for not only thunderstorm development, but it also focuses your moisture. You get moisture that pools along the boundary, so you get a little higher moisture. You get vorticity. Outflow boundaries are very good at locally enhancing the wind shear. That is why you'll see tornadoes quite often around the outflow boundaries. Our storm right there to the left. that would be our storm. Yeah, guys, the Bledsoe storm is like dead. Like, that is not the right storm. It's gonna be this one, guys. It's gonna be this Midland Odessa storm. 100%. Confident now that this is gonna be the storm. So it's a good thing we stopped. I was gonna go after the Bledsoe storm because it looked good initially. Decided to stop at that gas station and just really look things over. Good thing I did, because I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the storm down to the south. If we would have gone north, we would have wasted like 40 minutes, maybe 50 minutes by going north. So instead, we get a little jump start on the southern storm down here. DJ, appreciate that, man. Getting hail in Midland does not surprise me. Sorry, Shane. Oh, man. But anyway, hopefully you guys are having a great, fantastic Thursday, wherever you guys are at. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream here. We're really just getting going. Just getting going here. We've got like, maybe 40 minutes. 50 minutes before we're going to get down there into position on this storm. So we got a little time here. Just kind of chill. What's up, Brenny? Well, so far the chase, it's going all right. We just need to get a little closer to this storm down here that's blowing up. But I think we'll be fine, though. I think we'll get there in time. Since the storm just started exploding, we should have enough time to get down there before it really does anything funny, I think. Never know. Sometimes it'll just really quickly try to do something weird, but I think we'll have enough time to get down there. Right on that outflow boundary. It's actually trying to ingest the boundary. It's trying to pull it in. You can see the boundary. It's to the south of the storm, the outflow boundary. And you can see it's creating a little, like, kink. And that's where it's trying to get pulled back into the supercell. So if it actually completes that tornado threat's going to increase pretty rapidly with this storm. If it doesn't, it's not going to have much tornado threat. If it does, it's definitely going to have a tornado threat. Going to try to get down there on this thing and see what it's got. One thing I like to do when your storm is like right next to the radar, that gives a great look at the low levels of the storm. But since the storm isn't actually all that established in the low levels yet, I like to look at what the further radars have to show, because those will take a look at actually the mid levels of the storm, which at the moment are more important. And if we look at the mid levels from, I believe, what is this, the Abilene radar or something like that, you can see there is rotation in the mid levels there. Definitely is rotation. That's a pretty healthy looking supercell right now. We're going to keep blasting our way down. Very healthy looking updraft too. Look at the anvil on it. And nuclear anvil on this thing, so looking very impressive. Yeah, I'm by myself today. By myself. See, it's just me. Nobody's in the passenger seat today. You guys are the only people with me right now, so. So I got you guys with me. I guess I'm not solo. I do have you guys with me. Yeah, that boundary's flowing back into the darn thing. Gotta get down there, guys. We gotta get down there. I think we'll be there in an hour. We're gonna be on this thing in an hour. It's gonna take us an hour to get there, but we're gonna try to get down there. I also got to get Storm Runner Media their package. I've got their radio with me. They shipped it to my house, so, and I've not had a chance to get it to them. These munchies are hitting the spot, guys. Look at that updraft. Holy. Just a big time anvil here. If you guys want to know what a Supercell looks like from about 60 miles away, well, there you go. It's got quite a look down there. Those boundaries are like really trying to intersect the Supercell. Tornado threat is increasing down here on this storm near Odessa and Midland, Texas. Tornado threat is increasing down there. Still have yet to see if it's really going to ramp up, but it continues to trend up. Which is not great for the Odessa and Midland area. It's trying to do it right over town. Maybe it's going to go right in between the two towns? really blew up on the last few scans here. Let's see what this thing looks like on satellite. Oh yeah, explosive. Look at that. Look at that explosion there. Holy. That's legit. Right on the outflow boundary too. 87, was that 87.64, so I can get the job done. I don't think it's going to go to Abilene. I think it's going to be west of there. This storm is way west of Abilene, so they might get something later on, but I don't think this storm is going to be headed that way. Yeah, I think a tornado is definitely possible with this storm, guys. I think a tornado is definitely possible. It's doing the things. We're 70 miles to Odessa, which is south of the storm by like 8-10 miles, so not sure what it's like working through the Odessa Midland area, but we might have to somehow kind of work our way through there. It's not moving all that fast. I think it's going more Midland. I think it's going more toward Midland, so we might have to take whatever that road is that goes straight in between the two. Maybe like Warfield or something. Yeah, let's route us to Warfield. 69 miles to Warfield. That ain't bad. We're just gonna keep cooking along. Yeah, the storm is trying to dive south and kind of intersect the boundary. I think it's latching onto it. I think it's latching onto it right now. Big time echo tops on it. Echo tops on the southern one are 60,000 foot right now. There's the northern stuff. There's the southern stuff. That anvil just continues to get more impressive as we get closer. We're coming into Seminole, Texas right now. from storms, what is your advice? That's a good question. I would say my best advice if you're scared of storms would probably be to watch YouTube videos, or probably do what you're doing right now, watch streams or YouTube videos about them, get a little more familiar with them. And maybe try to understand them a little bit better, like understand radar, understand what is happening. I feel like storms are way scarier when you don't understand what's happening. So knowledge is key. So I think, learning more about storms definitely helps with that, level of fear, because I feel like the unknown is kind of the scary part. When you don't know, like, hey, is this going to be a tornado? Is this just a normal thunderstorm? What's happening? I feel like that's your best way to get over the fear of it, is just to kind of study it a little bit, just understand it a little better. Because then you might grow more of an appreciation for it, maybe even enjoy it a little better, because storms can be scary, but they can also be incredible too. They don't always have to be scary. That mid-level mezzo is cranking on that thing. This is like a 5-way stop sign. What is this? Never seen a 5-way stop sign before. Interesting. That storm back behind me is starting to look a little better now too, actually. I'm back off to the north. Big time mid-level mezzo on this storm, guys. Look at that. That mid-level mezzo is quite strong. Gotta keep a close eye on that. Interesting. Just taking a look at the radar here a little bit while we're stopped. Alicia, thanks for becoming a storm chaser. Welcome in, Alicia. There we go. Dang it. We hit 2 red lights. We're in Seminole, Texas, right at 5 o'clock, so we got a little extra traffic right now to deal with. Good thing it's not too big of a town, but... Gosh, what a nuclear updraft. I mean, look at that updraft, guys. Look at the anvil. Huge anvil on this thing. See, Ealer, thanks for becoming a storm chaser there as well. Or extreme chaser, I should say. Welcome in, man. Storm back behind us is looking a little bit better too now, which obviously for me is like, you know, why is it looking a little better now as we drive away from it? But we're going to keep heading after this southern one though. So I believe this thing is going to try to latch onto this boundary. It might just realize that greater tornado potential. Get out of this town. Glad you're enjoying it, Benita. Hopefully you're able to learn something from all the jargon that we speak. Gosh, the storm behind us just went severe warning and doesn't look too bad. What? Serious? The middle one, she looks pretty nice up there. For a second just to look at this. Just to look at this, because we got the one right behind us is actually starting to look pretty nice on radar. Not the northern one, but the one. Shoot. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the radar here real quick. Got a bunch of cells right now. This one is what I'm talking about. It just has an impressive look, and it's rotating too. Shoot, it's kind of a tough call here. This thing still looks very impressive down here by Midland. Not a bad looking storm there. Franco's, thanks for becoming a storm chaser. Welcome in, man. Let's see, who's on that? Christopher Bogger. I feel like we just got to keep heading after the southern one. See, that one's kind of removed from the boundary, so I think we just keep going south. But we can turn around if it, as always, we can turn around. Just going to keep heading for it for now. You know, I just want to make sure we get on the right storm, of course, but, you know, we got 3 of them, so. Gosh, if that southern one ingests the boundary, though, it's going to go nuts. Simply Rose, thanks for the gifted membership. Looks like Shane just got a membership, so. Shane, thank Simply Rose there for your membership. Just a giant, it's an UFO. Look at that. Huge anvil on this thing. Sheila, thanks for the 5 gifted memberships. And Steven, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you guys. Got a bunch of new members in here now, so welcome in, everybody. Got a bunch of new members in here. That Midland storm's a beast. Beast of a supercell. Probably best we just keep blasting towards it. Just keep blasting towards that thing. Tornado warning. Looks like we got a tornado warning now on it. It's now tornado warning, guys. The storm you're looking at right now is tornado warning. We just gotta keep blasting. About 50 miles away from it. Just 50 miles away. I think we can do it, guys. Just gotta keep the pedal to the metal here. Just keep pushing. Should be able to get down on this thing. I've got Warfield in the GPS. It says Warfield's 56 miles away. and that is in the path of this tornado warning storm. So those speed limits are 75, and we're 50 miles away from it. We should be able to get down there on this thing. Should be able to get on it. We just got to keep blasting. But tornado warning on our Supercell, guys. Look at that. This tornado, it looks like it's going to go in between Midland and Odessa, which is good for Midland and Odessa. Not good for Warfield or China Grove. Warfield and China Grove are in the path of this tornado warning Supercell. If you guys are just now tuning in, just make sure to smash that like button. That's all I ask. That's all I ask is just smash that like button. It's free, great way to support the channel. Appreciate you guys. The warning says radar indicated, so no confirmed tornado, but 3-inch diameter hail. So there's 3-inch hail on this thing, guys. They're in position on this thing. I'm gonna put in a town that's a little bit further out. China Grove, Texas is 5 hours and 43 minutes. Maybe it doesn't exist, I don't know. I'm just trying to get south. Should be a road that goes like, I don't know, I'm just gonna put it like somewhere down here and see how it routes. Yeah, that should work just fine. Blasting down, guys. Try to catch up to this thing. Hey, what's up, man?
Dude, how's it going, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm live, by the way, but I'm heading, there's a tornado warning between Midland and Odessa, Texas, so I'm headed toward it.
Oh, come on, bro. Let's get it.
Are you you out here chasing?
Nah, not this week. But most likely next week. I'm getting the live stream and everything set up and figuring out all the nuances with all of that.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. That's good though. It's good stuff. But you're heading towards the Midland storm?
Yeah, I'm heading down to that Tornado Warning 1. I'm like 45 miles away from it right now, so.
Yeah, I think that storm is probably your best bet for any kind of tornado stuff today. Like that boundary, I don't think it's going to get away from the boundary at all either.
It looks like it's slowly reeling it back in, actually.
Yeah, and then if you look on the other radar, to more towards the east, that boundary isn't going south anymore. Everything's moving north, so that storm's just going to follow that boundary almost perfectly, I would say.
Yeah, it's going to be I think so too. I think it's going to be long-lived because it's just going to ride that boundary all the way into the sunset, so.
Now, the boundary does split into two separate areas because there were some storms that formed that like kind of split the boundary apart. So that's going to be really interesting to see how that like
I see
evolves.
that, like further east.
Yeah, further east. I don't think I've really ever seen that.
I wonder what that's going to do to the storm. You know, like maybe it might be good for it, or maybe it won't be. I don't know.
I have no idea. That's why I'm like, this will be kind of fun to watch and to see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Maybe it'll like turn right or something. I don't even know. Like to keep following the boundary. But
in my mind, I think it would probably just be bad for it. But honestly, I don't know. Like, that's like cool rain-cooled air. It's gonna be ingested all around it.
Yeah.
For the most part, right? So,
it's gonna be a while though, I think, before it gets over to that. Although, yeah, honestly, it's still moving more south. I think the storm itself is actually moving more south, so I think...
It is, and it's locked down to that boundary now, so it's about 90 miles away from where those two boundaries intersect. How fast is the storm moving?
Not that fast. I don't know, actually, though. It's not moving that fast,
I'm gonna look.
25 miles an hour is what the warning says.
Okay, yeah, easy. Yeah, wait, how far out are you?
About 40 miles.
About 40 miles, you said?
Yeah, 40 miles. I'm northwest of it, so...
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, you're not too far away, I guess, yeah.
No, I think I'll make it. I think I'll make it there, so...
Oh, I think you'll definitely make it. Now, the one thing I don't know is just the road network out there looks kind of scary, obviously.
Yeah, I've chased down there before. It's not the best road network, but you can kind of make do with it. You just kind of
roads.
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of have to like be careful with your roads and just. There's times where you just won't be able to get in close to it. You have to kind of backtrack and then
right
zigzag your way through it. So
I'm so curious about what this storm is going to do with this boundary because even the kinks in the boundary, I'm like, how does it? Will it just dive south once it gets close?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever like. I probably have at some point, but I don't remember actually watching something like that before. Like,
right.
I'm very curious to see what happens. But with the storm moving southeast, it makes me think that it might not even get to that point. It might just pull the boundary south with it. Like, that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. It's going to like almost pull in the boundary, and then it's just going to kind of follow it south potentially.
I could definitely see that happen. I think the only reason why it's going so far south is because of the boundary. So now, like the next couple of scans of the radar will really tell us what's really going on. I think.
Yeah.
Because it should just naturally follow that, right? It's just like a,
Maybe it's about to get a merger. Actually, I'm looking at, dude, the radar way east of it looks nuts. Like.
It looks beautiful, honestly. It looks like a monster,
Yeah, this
like
is a monster Supercell.
Classic, the weird flanking, not like a flanking line, but yeah, I see where you're talking about like the mergers. There's a couple cells to the south that's kind of getting ingested. But it's not too much where it's anything worrisome, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be just fine. We'll see if it gets any more mergers into it, but
Gosh, those echo tops are crazy though.
Yeah. It's just an
70,
explosion.
65.
I'm almost under the anvil actually right now, so
That makes sense.
it's just spreading out like so far.
Yeah, I think that's the storm of the day for sure, man.
Wish I was like 40 miles down the road, but it's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. So
you'll be fine. There's I don't see any current reports with it.
Yeah, it does make me wonder. Maybe once it gets past that area, it's just gonna put down a big tornado or something. But
is there any reports for tornadoes?
No tornado reports from what I know of.
Yeah. I guess I'm looking on the laptop. I don't have like the latest premium stuff, which is, I don't know why I don't. I just don't know. I just look at my phone, so I can't see all like the reports.
Yeah, I don't think I see any unless I turn them off. I might have actually turned them off now that I think about it, because I don't see any reports anywhere. So
you probably turned them off.
I probably turned them off now that I'm thinking about it. Let me see spotter reports.
Because I see hail reports down there.
It's got a PDS tornado warning now.
Oh, it does. So there must be a tornado on the ground.
Yeah, I just went PDS tornado warning. Okay,
Observed, yeah, current tornadoes currently observed.
It's hard to tell looking at the radar, but
oh yeah, like I'm actually worried that radar station is in some is gonna get hit.
It might be in the tornado. Yeah.
It is. It looks like, well, maybe the hook's a little bit more towards Warfield, just to the southeast, but still, like, looking at velocities, it looks like it's right over it.
Interesting. All right, well, hey, Tanner, I'm going to let you go, bro. Get back to talking to the stream here, but yeah, dude, it's happening, yeah.
Let's go.
Tanner says, what's up, guys?
Yes, what's up, everyone? Let's go.
Okay. All right, appreciate you, bro.
Dude, appreciate you too. Have fun, man.
We'll do. Take care, man.
All right, bye.
All right, catch you later. All right, bye.
Goodbye.
Titan, thank you for the $20 super chat there. Appreciate that, Titan. Guys, are starting to swim PDS tornado warning, so there very well could be a big tornado on the ground on our storm right now that we're heading towards. There's a PDS tornado warning on it, so not sure if anybody has any photos of it, but we are making our way down toward it, so making our way down toward it. But there's a PDS tornado warning on our storm now, so we just gotta keep blasting. Better plug this phone in here, get that charging. Let's teleport. If we can teleport, that'd be great right now. We just gotta keep blasting. 'Cause, 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 'c major supercell in between Midland and Odessa, Texas right now. Apparently Jordan Hall got a tornado on it. Buddy Jordan got a tornado. Not sure if it's still on the ground or what, but we're closing in on it. Miles to where the tornado is. 35 miles to it, guys. We're just gonna keep going. See if we can get down there on it. Oh yeah, yeah, I do see that. Warfield. I do see that. Try to get down there. Gotta get around this guy, but there's just not been a good opportunity to get around this guy. Constant stream of traffic. Just gotta keep blasting south, but PDS Tornado Warning, guys, in between Midland and Odessa, Texas. Closing in on this supercell. It's going through a merger right now. I can see by looking at the radar to the east. I don't know what radar that is. The San Angelo radar is undergoing a merger. So see what happens. Yep, there's a new PDS Tornado Warning now. Will we get there in time? I don't know. Just gotta keep going though. It's right in Warfield. That's the town I have in my GPS. It's right in the town. Traffic's not good. might be a big tornado down there, guys. By the looks of things. Marching our way down. Yeah, big velocity uptick. They're closing in on it, guys. See our location there, blue circle. Coming in from the north on it. Might have to do a core punch. Might have to go straight through the core of this thing so we can get on this tornado. This thing really ramped up quickly, didn't it? It did not take much time for this thing to go from zero to tornado. Which did not give us much time to get down here, so... Keep going. Well, if you guys are just now tuning in, we've got a PDS Tornado Warning just to the southwest of Midland, Texas, going in between Midland and Odessa, Texas. We're approaching this Supercell from the north. Approaching it from the north here. We're a little bit late. There's a large tornado in progress with this storm, so we are making our way down and hoping to be able to get on this thing just to the southeast of Midland and Odessa. You should be able to get on this thing, but it's a discrete supercell. There's nothing to interfere with it. It is latched onto this outflow boundary. We got big problems here with this storm as it tracks southeast. This should be a pretty long-lived supercell as well. I don't really see any reason why this thing will weaken or, you know, whatever. It looks like it should last for a while, so that should give us time to be able to get down on this thing and get in position. So we just need to keep blasting south. But yeah, pretty strong velocity signature to the south of Warfield, Texas right now. So hopefully there's not any major tornado damage. Yeah, that is a very strong tornado right now. Oh my gosh. Big time tornado in progress. Major tornado in progress here, guys. Gotta get around this guy. Where'd all the passing lanes go? Should have passed them there. Had a good flat stretch. Big time tornado, guys. That couplet. You don't see a couplet like that very often. That is a strong tornado south of Warfield, Texas. It's a big, powerful tornado. Right after the merger, too. Right after the merger, it just went berserk. Hopefully we can get through up here. I don't know what kind of damage it may be causing, but hopefully we can get through. Major tornado continues here south of Warfield, Texas. That was just a big time couplet there. PDS Tornado Warning. Life-threatening situation. We're going to try to get down there in position on this thing. I don't even see like hardly any spotter beacons down there on that thing. It's like nobody even down there. Other than, I guess, Jordan. Jordan's down there somewhere, but... It's like moving southwest. That's weird. Tornado's moving southwest by the looks of things. Oh my gosh, look at that hook. Look at the hook echo there. How wound up it is. Yikes. Gotta keep pushing down there. Try to do something to avoid that. Oh my gosh, it's a tornado emergency? Are you serious? Alright, tornado emergency, guys. There's a tornado emergency now on this storm. What is a tornado emergency for? I don't really see a town in the path of it. Wow. Well, there you go, guys. We've got a tornado emergency now on this storm. Expecting a PDS tornado or a tornado emergency. Like, holy cow, are you kidding me? Now we gotta figure out how to get through freaking Midland or whatever, because it says there's like a 10-minute slowdown up here. I don't want to get into a 10-minute slowdown. I don't have time for that. I do not have time to get into like a 10-minute slowdown. But I don't know what else to do. Maybe it clears up a little bit, because maybe it's because of the hail, everybody's freaking out. I don't know, usually I thought tornado emergencies were reserved for when it's like heading towards a town. I don't really see, I mean, maybe I'm missing something here. I don't really see a town in the path of this tornado. Usually that is the case, at least what I've seen. So, interesting. I could just take like gravel. I might just try to take gravel. Skip that. Maybe I could take a left up there onto the gravel. Might be a risky move, but maybe I could take the gravel road west, or whatever, east, and then take that south or something, and maybe I can get around. I don't want to get stuck in that. Jasper, thanks for the $20 super chat there, Jasper. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully we can get down on this thing. Before it does another tornado. This thing's just continuing the dive south. This is a south diver. Something risky, guys. Apparently we can't take it. Just gate it off. Never mind, guys. We're just got to eat it. Oh, we're gonna have to go straight into it. Nothing we can do about it. It's not great. Gosh dang it. Well, we're gonna have to get stuck in traffic here for like the next little bit, so at least it'll give us some time to look at the model or look at the radar and stuff, but It says an 11-minute slowdown. See this? This is what we're coming up to right now. Unless there's like a road here. Let me see if there's like a road up here. Is this a road that you can take? So it's all like, it's all these like gated roads. Fun. Yep. Why are all the roads like gated and stuff? I don't get it. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, can you like take a ride up there somewhere and just go around that whole town situation?
I wish. There's no roads. All the gravel roads are gated.
What?
They're not public roads. So no, there's not anything I can do. Ray, thank you for the super chat, man. I'll try.
Hold on.
There's nothing I can do, Dad. I just have to go through this traffic. Like, I've figured that out. There's no roads that I can take. Not sure it's on the ground right now, guys.
Well, there's one right.
Maybe it is.
West. 158.
Yeah, but you can't get to that. How do I get to that without going through the 10-minute traffic jam that's right in front of me? There's no way. The problem is, though, is once I get through that, there's no traffic. It's only right before it. You know what I mean? Like, the traffic is up to that intersection.
Okay.
It's not after it. So there's still, like, not anything I can do about it. I mean, the only then I'd have to go west and then go through Odessa. You know, it's just like there's just no good option here. We're just stuck in the traffic. So it's 8 minutes, so or whatever. So if it's 8 minutes, it's 8 minutes. We can get back on the road or get moving a little better here in a little bit. So nothing I can do about it.
Keep trying.
Yep, we'll do. Keep trying it. Yeah, it's probably recycling.
I did notice that it was including back toward you, so that one.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Well, thanks, Dad. Thanks for the update. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. So.
Okay. All right. Well, enjoy the ride.
All right, I will. I'm loving it. So. All right. I'll catch you later.
Okay. Talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you later. Yep. All right. Bye. Yeah, guys. There's nothing we can do about it. We're just stuck in the traffic here because there's no There's no east options. There's no west roads here. It's nothing like that. So we're just gonna have to take this slow, painful journey to the intersection. Once we get through the intersection, we should be able to keep going. But still a PDS Tornado Warning here. Ongoing to the south of Midland, Texas right now. Looks like there was probably like a crash or something up here. I don't know. I see cops, so. Boy, this is frustrating, though. Very frustrating. I don't know if we have a tornado, though, at the moment. It doesn't really look like we probably have a tornado going right now, so. Yeah, there's just cops and stuff up there. Looks like there was an accident, so. So anyway, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Yeah, it's out of my control, I know. There's not really anything I can do about it, but... Send the drone out? Yeah, maybe we could send the drone down. Time to engage off-road mode. I wish. Wish we could just... I wish we could just take those gravel roads, but they're all gated off. I guess they're... I don't know why they're all gated off, but they are, so you can't take those roads. Yeah, hopefully everybody's okay up here too. West Texas, yeah, there is always accidents, so this guy is just getting very impatient, but like, bro, like there's nothing you can do. Like, there's just nothing you can do. It looks like there's the car that's crashed right there, potentially. So anyway, once we get around this traffic and this mess, we're going to see if we can still get on this thing. I don't think this Supercell is going to die anytime soon. So it should be a long-lived Supercell. And hopefully we can get over to it. What's wrong with this guy's truck? He's got something hanging off. I wonder, is he part of the accident? Or I don't know. Kind of weird. Wow, look at the mid-level mezzo on it, guys. Take a look at this. Mid-level mezzo still ripping. If we could just get around this traffic. Looks like I'm not the only one who's stuck. Yeah, look at that. All these guys are stuck in the traffic with us right now. Look at that mid-level mezzo. This thing will probably produce another tornado. So if we could just get down there, we might be able to get on the next cycle of this thing. So we're just right behind it. Like, come on. We're just right behind it. Might have to go for a core punch. What's it got? 4-inch hail. Might have to blow out the windshield so we can get on this thing. He's probably dropping the 4-inch. Yeah, right on the freaking road that we're driving on. Like, of course. It's not like we needed another hazard. Looks like it's just setting down like right on this road. We should have taken the west option. We should have taken the west option. We could have gone through Odessa, but no, Google decided to route me this way. And this is how it's worked out for us here, so. This is how it's worked out for us. Yeah, that car's messed up. Definitely was an accident here. Hopefully everybody was okay. Smash that windshield like and subscribe button. I love it. Oh, man. We might have to try to avoid the hail if we can. I don't know if there's a way we can, though. I don't know if there's a way we can avoid the hail. It's not moving that fast. Moving southeast at 20 miles per hour, so darn car crash. Oh my gosh, I guess there's a disabled vehicle in the middle of the road. There's this one on the left, which is obviously pretty messed up. I think they're going to try to, like, push it. I don't know what happened. Like, how did this even happen? I think they're trying to push. No, are they? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. There's a car right there in the middle of the road. .5:52 p.m. Looks like there's a tornado, a new tornado report. I don't know what happened. Well, hopefully everybody's okay. It looks like I mean, it's not the worst accident I've seen, but it's also not a good one. Shoot. Well, once we maybe can finally get around this, then maybe we can finally get the heck out of here. I don't know. Is this like a stop sign up here? Yeah, I think of course this all goes into like a 4-way stop or something like that, so. Oh, it's just making this tough for us. Yeah, those cars are not in good condition. Yeah, I didn't really see anybody there, so I think they're probably just talking to, like, maybe the witnesses or something. I don't know. Well, guys, we're still right behind what is a tornado in progress, so we're not that far behind it. We might be able to catch up to this thing. About 20 miles behind it. If we can actually get going and go like a consistent speed of like 60, 70, 80 miles an hour, we could catch up to this thing really quickly. But problem also is that we're driving through, you know, the middle of town here. Although things might be clearing up a little bit. Maybe rush hour's kind of letting off. We just gotta get to this intersection, man. I just gotta get to this intersection. Do I read chat? I do read chat sometimes.
Okay, alert.
Sometimes I do. Oh, man. Just gotta get down there to...
System ready. Okay, alert.
Still a beast of a Supercell looking at the other radar here. Big time mezzo still cranking on it. It's cranking down there. Bad vibes, thanks for becoming a storm chaser. Oh boy. You just get down there. why are we so... Gosh dang it, man. Such a bad time to just get stuck in traffic like this, but... Dang it, man. How big the hail is, too. I wonder if it'd make more sense for us to go, like, maybe back behind it and then around. That's another thing I'm also kind of wondering, because, like, I mean, what good is it if we just blow out our windshield, you know? Huh. Maybe we could just take... I'd actually like it if it would move, like, east a little more. What I might do is just take this down to like 20, then 20 I might take over. Trying to find a better way we can get through here and get down on this thing. Oh, man. All right, well, we're out of that. Made it out of the traffic, guys, for now. Now what? How do we get, like, without, like, destroying our windshield? How do we get down there? Is there a way we could get down there without obliterating the windshield? Possibly, if we go back over to, like, what is that? I-14, I guess? I don't know. It's not a great way to get on this thing. It's just perfectly going down the road that we're on, so which means the hail is just right on it. Well, there's the storm. There's the backside of it, at least. This is what it looks like from the other side. Hail core is just firmly across our road right now. More east, then we can just go straight south. Might have to just swing around the outside and come in on it. Best option I can think of right now is to come around the outside. Swing in from the back. Maybe that'll work. For the windshield fun, thanks there, Shark. Shark. I don't know how to say your name there, but thank you for the 10 for the windshield fun. Just go straight. Not sure the hail looks all that crazy at the moment. It says about the same distance anyway to go like this way, so I'll probably just take the safe route around, and then we can come in from the back. Yarwood, thanks for becoming a storm chaser there. Welcome in. Lauren, thanks for the windshield fun there. 10 for the windshield. Appreciate ya. road here. Gotta do a little water intercept here before we get on the interstate. We're just gonna take the interstate over and then south. We'll come in on the backside on this thing. Hopefully we can finally get on this thing. There's the backside of it. There's the backside of the structure you can see on the left there. So does that count for something? Nate, thanks for the $5 super chat, Nate. Appreciate you. Throws us out onto the frontage road. What the heck? Oh boy. Another super frustrating chase. I guess this isn't the interstate. It's just the road that takes us down to the road that takes us down to the interstate, but this is just rough. This is rough. Just trying to get down on this Supercell, guys. Looks like up here it throws us back onto the actual road. Looks like it still might be trying to do a tornado. Still might be trying to do one down there. See, Rachel, thanks for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that, Rachel. Alright. Now at least our road actually resembles like a highway. at least. So I guess there's that. DJ, thank you for the 5 there. Just get on that I-14 that drops south, then we can come back in from the backside. Maybe we could actually catch this thing, but we're on the wrong side of it. Exit up here, then we can swing around. Oh man, if we somehow recover on this chase and actually get something, that's going to be incredible, because this has been not a great chase so far. This has been tough. It's been a very tough one. So what does it do? It flings us off here. And then, what, we gotta turn up here? Somewhere? Gotta hit one of these lanes. Come on, light. Stay green. Alright, we're good. So now we gotta take this down to the interstate. Oh my gosh. Wessel, thanks for becoming a storm chaser there. Welcome in. Oh, come on. Get us over there, man. Why is it so hard to get on this storm? It's moving at 20 miles an hour and we just can't get on it because we're just... It's because we botched it, guys. They left too late. I didn't think the outflow boundary was going to pop down here like this. We'll see if we can get down there on it. I mean, we're still trying, we're still fighting. Still fighting to get on this thing. Rennie thinks of the 5. You ready? Like afraid we're gonna get down there and the storm's just gonna be dead, you know. But see what happens. See what happens. right-hand turn. Come to the interstate. Oh, and then we take this around. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we finally go. Finally, here's the interstate, so. We'll take this around, we'll go south, coming from the west. See what we can do. Maybe we can salvage this day. Nazad, thank you for the 2 months of membership. Sorry for the frustration, guys, but this has just been a tough chase again. We've kind of had a bunch of tough chases lately. Just have not executed it as well as I hoped or would have hoped. So. Miles, then what? We take that, which takes us down there, which takes us down. Interesting. Well, hopefully it works. Keep working our way down. I think we swing back. Let me take this. Take this left. Oh my gosh. This is like... Oh, come on. Gosh, dang it. Zombie, thanks for becoming a storm chaser. Welcome in, Zombie. We're right next to it. Look at this. I mean, we're just right next to it. There's our dot. This is where we're at, is right here. And then we're going to come in from the west. Then hopefully we can kind of come in. We're going to drop down here. We're going to take this over. And then hopefully we can get on it. You know, maybe there's a road down here. Maybe we can connect and get up in front of it. Should be able to try it. Is that Gherkin in front of us? I think Gherkin's in front of us. Gherkin, you messed up too, buddy? We all messed up together. We can all cry together. I think we're finally about to get down on this thing. Probably just in time for it to die. Maybe I'm just pessimistic, but I think we're finally going to get down on this thing. We just got to turn the corner up here, and then we're going to actually be hauling. Red light. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Get down there, man. Just trying to get down here. Oh, we're right next to it. Does that count? Did we count it? I don't know. Should we count it as a success, guys? We got next to it. Yeah, on the back side, yeah, I see that. It counts. It counts? Okay, we'll count it. Oh, traffic intercept. There's a long red light. Like, come on, man. Come on, light. There we go. It's green. We're probably going to miss it, though, because we're going to be stuck here for, like, the guy in front literally just turned off just let off the brakes. So, yeah, we're probably cooked. I don't know. If it was that long for the other side, I'm hoping it'll be long enough we can get through this side. But we'll see what happens. Oh, I made it through the light. Alright. Now what? What's the next thing that's going to happen? Cactus, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. Big W Cactus there. Appreciate you, Cactus. Still rotating over there, but see if we can maybe get over there on it. See what we we can find. Finally starting to get south at least. That's part of the battle, is just trying to get south. Looks like we got a little supercell developing here too, kind of on the west side. But it's in the outflow of the other one, so it's not gonna, you know. I don't think that's gonna be the one, but stuff's just crazy, man. Crazy, just trying to get down there. It's never been this hard to get on a storm that's supposedly moving 20 miles an hour. This is just ridiculous. Says I got a turn up here at about 1.6. Yeah, my turn's at 1.6, so take that. Getting some hail here. Decent sized hail. Here's some ping pongs. Big stones in here. There's actually some big stones in here. Maybe up to like golf ball sized. Gosh, I don't want to lose the freaking windshield now. That would be insane. This is literally our only option. Is this road here. So we gotta take this. Hopefully it doesn't get that big. Our only option. Without blowing it out, but see what we can do. Right now it says, you know, ping pong. pong right now. Hold on, windshield. Just got a warning, it's for baseball-sized hail. Warning for baseball-sized hail. Just hang on, windshield. Just hang on. We're about to turn south here. And we might break out of it. It's still only maybe ping pong ball. There's a lot of them, but this is where we turn south. Might just barely escape it. I see some good golf balls in there now. I just saw a big on the road. Come on, stream. Come on, stream. I think there was like one baseball I saw on the road. One baseball in there, guys. And that's it. Couplet's tightening up now to the east. Might be trying to do another tornado. Is there a way that we could get south and then get east somewhere, man? Anywhere. That road right there. How the heck did we get to that road? How the heck did we get to that road? We gotta get something like this. Alright, so this is what the underside of this Supercell looks like. This one's... it's elevated. It's behind the outflow, but this back Supercell, it's putting out some pretty big hail right now. Well, we made it through that unscathed, thankfully, so far. Hopefully we don't get any bigger hail here. But so far we escaped that. Up here a couple miles, we get our south option. Just get around this semi, man. There's just too much traffic. Just need to take this like 2 miles, then we get our south option. There's some bigger hailstones again. Two miles. Literally all we need is 2 miles. We hit our south option. I do have the glasses on just in case now, so. Some of these hailstones are quite large coming in right now. Might be approaching that window smashing level. Gosh, this semi would just go more than 5 miles an hour. Yeah, there's a big hailstone. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad. Yep. Windshields, we're losing the windshield. Blowing out the windshield. We're cooked. Oh my gosh. Not good. We're almost to our south option. Absolutely shredding the Subaru. Not good. Not good. Big time hail here, guys. Got baseball plus. Baseball plus sized hail here with this Supercell. I bet Gherkin got smacked too. He was right in front of me, so I bet Gherkin blew out his windshield too. Might have to just park it if it keeps getting worse. Huge hail in here. Get us out of here. I think we're almost out. I think we're almost out. Windshield's cooked. Absolutely cooked the windshield. Absolutely cooked the windshield, guys. Tornado warning. PDS tornado warning, guys. Big time tornado looks like just to our west. Alright, where's our option here? 4 miles? Where's our east option? We gotta get our east option here so we get over to that tornado. Big tornado on the ground, guys. Just to our east. PDS tornado warning. We might get a visual of it here soon. That's why I had the glasses on, guys. Showered in glass. I did not think that hill was gonna get that big. Oh my gosh. Did not think the hill was gonna get that big. Thank you for the super chats, guys. I don't know who's all sent a super chat there, but thank you. Thank you, Rennie, Court, Titan, Chris, Nefo. Appreciate you guys. That's gonna go straight into the new windshield again. Another windshield. Oh my gosh. Windshield's so cooked. So cooked. That side didn't get that bad, actually. It's just all the driver's side. This time the hail just hated me, so. This time the hail just decided it just had a thing against me, apparently, so. Alright, we do have an option up here that could take us east. Can we try it? Oh boy. Yeah, Paige, thank you for the Zen Gen, thank you for the super chat. Dylan, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you guys. Alright, so we're gonna go. Let's see, where do we go from here? Gosh, it doesn't even look that strong on radar. What a weak-looking storm to be producing baseball-sized hail. I mean, are you kidding me? Gotta be kidding me, bro. Gotta be kidding me. There's a road up here that might be able to take us over closer. Maybe? Then what? Does it just go into like a dead end, or does it keep going? It looks like it keeps going. Gosh, why is there no roads out here? There's literally no roads to get west. Like, give me a freaking west road. I mean, like, come on. Right here, maybe? Does that road continue? If that road goes, we're gonna take that west. I think that road goes through. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see if it goes through. Oh, okay. See, Raymond thinks to become a storm chaser. Is that the road that we want? Does that road go through? Does that road go through, or is there a road south that goes through? Can we go more south? Oh, we can go more south. I think there's one south that goes through. Just keep doing it. Hey, B.A. Mike, thanks for the $50 for the windshield. JW, thank you for the windshield. And Eva, thank you for the windshield there. You guys are awesome. Oh, boy. Yeah, thanks for the super chats, guys, but that's kind of on me for getting in the hail. It's kind of on me. No tornado today, but we've blown the front windshield out, so I guess that's some excitement for the stream. What do you guys think of this angle? Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. So I think there's an option down here we can take over. Joel, thank you for the super chat. Oh my gosh. You guys don't have to do that. Oh man. There's so much glass on me right now. Gosh, not again. It's like the back-to-back weeks where I've just blown out the front windshield. Like it kind of got wrapped back up into the core there. There's still a strong tornado back in the rain, guys. There's still a big time tornado off to our north. See, Tom, thank you for the super chats. Oh, shoot. Safety hazard in this car right now. Guys, the rear taillight's hanging off. Are you kidding me? The taillight's not even... I just looked at there. There's no way. It's the goofiest thing I've ever seen. It's just in the mirror. The taillight's just hanging. There's no way. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. You know, does that road go through?
Well, it says private property, no trespassing.
Gosh, all these roads are just private property out here.
I know, I wanted to go
just trying to get over there, man.
That's difficult, isn't it?
I know. I'm gonna check on my damage. I just destroyed the car.
What, hail?
Yeah. Yeah, it just destroyed it. Look at the... Oh my gosh.
Oh, geez.
That's a first.
No, it's all smooth.
No,
Where'd
it's
you just come from?
just up there. I mean, that was in there. So the backside, yeah. Yeah.
What's your name, Tom?
My name's Freddy.
Say it again.
Freddy.
Freddie.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice to
What's
meet
your
you,
name?
Freddie.
Anna, nice to meet you
Nice to meet
guys.
you.
You're Bill, and then what was your
Anna.
name again? Anna. Okay, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I just noticed my front headlights also smashed open. I mean, that hail was gnarly.
I saw when you pulled in.
Fog lights
look
broken.
Look at his license plate.
Gosh
Yeah.
dang it.
That's awesome.
This fog light's also broken.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's gonna be expensive.
You got one, so.
I got one
You
still.
got one light.
Yeah. Well, good thing I'm getting a new car in like
How
a
big
week,
was
so
it? Like baseball?
it's baseball. It's probably baseball 3-inch, something like that. But I didn't think it was gonna be that big. Oh man.
We just came from up there too, but we missed it. We just beat it by a second.
Ah, dude, I thought I was gonna beat it too, but it just nope. Just didn't work out. So
Oh, well.
anyway, I don't even know what to do from here. You know,
I know, that's what we're trying to
I'm
do.
just trying to figure out how to get on this thing. Let's see.
Trying to do that new little hook in the back here.
Yeah, maybe it could like ingest a little like. There's just like no good way to like. Is there any place?
What's that program? That's
Radar scope.
yeah, radar scope. He's got
Yeah.
radar scope on his computer.
Yeah, we have it on our Mac.
Oh, I know. It looks cool on his computer.
Yeah, I just got it on the iPad here.
We still have GR level 3 and all
Yeah,
that
we have
stuff.
another one.
Yeah, GR's not bad. Like, I used to use GR.
Yeah, but you know what? This one's better now, I think.
I agree. I used to use GR on the laptop,
I'm
and then I
kinda tired
switched to
of
this.
GR.
It's just easier to just, you know,
Yeah.
just use your touch screen and do it that
Oh, man,
way.
you got glass in there on your. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I blew up my windshield last week, so I was hoping not to do it again today, but here we are. Oh my
That's what it's
gosh.
all about, right?
I know. Well,
Having fun.
nice meeting you guys.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Oh shoot. Now where do we go, guys? Where do we go, guys? Gosh. Back to the super chats there. Ow! Oh, my mount just fell off and hit me in the knee. Okay, Steve, thanks for the super chat. Daniel, thank you for the super chat. Did I miss any in there? John, thank you for the super chat. I think my chat's freaking out. It says like everybody sent like 50 super chats, but I don't think you guys are awesome. I don't think you guys sent that many. It like was duplicating them all. So now what do we do? Can I? Oh, I can go west. How do I get east? Is there a way I could get east? I just want to get east on that thing, man. Still a PDS Tornado Warning on this thing. How do we get east? There's no way to get east. Does anybody know, did Corey Gherkin also blow out his windshield? Gherkin was like next to me, so I'm just curious if he blew out his windshield. Wait, if we go south, I think we can eventually get out on it, guys. I think we can eventually get out on it. We just gotta go like a little south, I think. Maybe this backside will get ingested back in and do something. Just trying not to cut myself in here right now. It looks like it eventually jogs back over, but there's like... Yeah. There's not really a whole lot that we can do. West Storm is organizing. Maybe we'll just watch that, actually. Maybe we'll just watch this West Storm here. Maybe it is organizing. Let's see if I can move the camera, or maybe I'll stick this camera mount over here. And maybe we can angle it so that you guys can get a less obstructed view. Because, I mean, we're on the storm right now. There is a hook right in front of us. There's a little hook developing right in front of us, guys. Gosh, this thing is destroyed.
Just so you know, your back light is on. It's working.
It is?
Yeah.
Even
though it's all smashed, it's actually on.
Well, maybe I won't get pulled over. Yeah, I thought about leaving, and then I was like,
It's actually on.
maybe I could duct tape it back on. Maybe I just duct tape it back on, and it'll still work. Oh my gosh,
You
this
know,
is crazy.
old chaser friend. But be careful when you do it.
Is there a way that maybe if I open the trunk, maybe it'd be easier to slip it in
that would
there?
be way easier.
Oh shoot!
Worst place to be stuck with. Oh yeah.
Oh shoot! Maybe if I shut the trunk, then maybe it'll like. Well, they'll maybe put a little tape on it just to like.
Yeah, like right up there. Do you
Oh
have
shoot!
some tape?
I think I have some in here somewhere. All right, let me check. Oh, I got the Gorilla Tape. I got the Gorilla Tape actually. So
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I got
I'm gonna try to.
that. Good job.
Appreciate it, man. All right.
I saw you right here. I was like, I gotta stop. Yeah, so I was just a few miles north, and there actually I saw a stovepipe. It was probably 15 miles out that way. I didn't. There's something to say there. Yeah, I get across. Keep moving. It's gonna bust up your light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smashed it. Yeah, at least it's still.
It still works though.
You'll get pulled over though.
Well, I mean, it still works though.
Yeah, you can talk your way out of it easily enough, but you'll get pulled over on the way.
You think so?
You always get pulled over for taillights or headlights. But don't you think they'll feel sorry for him going into a big storm? Oh, they won't feel sorry for him. But
Yeah, I think I'm screwed.
yeah, they won't write you a ticket. You just tell them what's going on. But yeah, just tell them what HRRR means.
There you go, yeah. It means high resolution rapid refresh. Boom,
Well,
out
then
of
he'll
the ticket.
definitely give you a ticket.
I wonder if this is trying to like,
Hey, it looks like this back one's trying to become the dominant.
Yeah, like-
It may actually be on the good
maybe,
side.
oh my gosh, I can't get my stream to
Yeah,
work
that's all I
here.
heard. There was hand coming down the road though.
I cannot keep the stream. It keeps falling over, guys. Just taping up the light, guys. Alright, good as new. Look at this. Look at this. Good as new. Lights all fixed. Let's see if we can do something to the headlight. Headlight is. Oh, it might just be destroyed. Let me see. Is it? Yeah, the headlight's just destroyed. See, it's out. don't know what to do about that. Oh, shoot, guys. Let's see. Rennie, thank you for the super chat. Is there anything else we need to fix while we're at it? Might just have to go back home. Might just have to go back home after this. That's a few $1,000s of damage to the car, which is not great, but it's part of doing business. That was the worst hail I've been in. Let me see if I can get this. If I can get this up again in a spot. Shoot, I put it on backwards. Windshield is not very, not doing very good right now. All right. Probably need to get south again. See, Elmer, thanks to the 20 for windshield other repairs. Appreciate you guys. All right. I think we got to move. Let's get out of here before that hail gets us again. Before we get annihilated by the hail again, let's get out of here. I just have to stay in Lubbock. Well, since the windshield's cooked, we're just gonna kind of leave it on that for now, or leave it on the front-facing view as we drive here. It might be trying behind us. I think it's trying behind us now. It's gonna probably take over back behind us here. So thanks for becoming a storm chaser there, SC Gilmore. So we're gonna hop south here a little bit. We're gonna watch this thing right behind us because this might take over. And then after, when we're done with this chase, we're gonna have to probably just go back to, like, I don't know, we'll try to get somewhere. And then maybe see if we can get a new headlight, windshield, I don't know. Maybe we could run the windshield. I'll have to do some more inspecting of the vehicle. We might be able to run the windshield another day or two. Gosh. Not good. Not good, guys. Lisa, thank you for the $50 PayPal. Big shout out to Lisa there. Jerry, thank you for the $30 Venmo. Thanks, guys. Contessa, thank you for the $100 super chat from a fellow Nebraskan. Dang, go Big Red. And thank you for the $100 super chat there, Contessa. Invert D, thank you for the $50 super chat. You guys are too generous. Appreciate you guys. Really do appreciate you guys. Even though it's been a frustrating chase, you know. It's awesome being able to have you guys to ride along with me on these adventures. But we got to get a little bit south here. That hook's looking a little better back behind us, so we'll see. It's looking a little better back behind us. Looks like the road kind of veers back. I'm seeing that correctly, kind of veer. Yeah, interesting. We might just pull off up here. nice little county road thing. Oh, it's looking really good now. It's actually getting some pretty good structure. And I'll try to get you guys a shot of it up here. See if I can get my mirror fixed. Huge pothole. Just get out with you guys for a little bit. So yeah, it seems like this thing's starting to ingest a little more inflow now. It's getting some more feeder bands coming in. Backside looks really pretty on this thing too. I wonder what it looks like if we were able to get back out ahead of it a little more. Beautiful storm. Once again, let's just look at the damage. So what else do we got to do? So this is my tape job on the taillight, good as new. The taillight's good. This side looks good. It didn't really hit this side. That's old hail damage right there. Looks like this is coming out. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, don't tell me it hit the condenser again. Are you kidding me? I swear, if it knocked out the AC condenser, I'm gonna lose my mind. Obviously, front headlights out, fog light cooked, other fog light cooked, windshield ruined. But other than that, she's pretty good. Look at that. Oh my gosh, there's a pretty. Oh my gosh, look at the dents here in the frame. Some good frame dents on here. Good thing the side windows didn't get knocked out. I'm actually kind of impressed that we didn't lose a side window. That was wind driven. I thought about stopping and, oh shoot, the boost is cooked. Or the antenna. It cut the antenna off, look. Gosh, everything got destroyed. Holy cow, that was a gnarly hail core. Definitely probably $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 in damage, although we might just scrap the car after this chase, to be honest. Oh my gosh, it's bad. Very bad. Let's see, Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the 20 there, Lisa. And then, I don't know if these are old or not, but Roll for Drama, thank you for the super chat. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we destroyed this car. It wasn't even that good of a looking hail core to destroy the car. Like, are you serious? Yeah, they are pretty robust. A little more robust than I guess I thought. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream today. The title has lived up to expectations with the major hail threat. So we have indeed gotten some major hail here. It's like right behind us, look. Hail's coming in. I mean, this is our hail core right here. So we know that the hail's big. We know it's big. At least we're on the right side of the storm now, kind of. So it might try to do a little circulation over here. So if there's any road that we could find that would, like, there's literally no roads. Like, there's just no roads. Like, there's no roads that go east. This is ridiculous. Like, here's a road, but it's just fake. It won't go east. It won't keep going east. So what's it warned for right now? Yeah, baseball-sized hail. Good. It needs to be warned for baseball-sized hail because there are definitely baseballs in there. Oh, boy. Gosh. All right, let's get out and just enjoy the storm here for a little bit. Get out from this hazard of a vehicle. I think the area of interest is back over here to our west, or east, or west, or whatever it is. I don't even care anymore. I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone. We can kind of watch this for just a couple minutes. Then we're gonna have to head out. I'm pulling up chat, guys. Looks like we're only running Verizon, though. We might have to try to fix that. Lindsay, thank you for the $5 super chat. Yeah, back to the Safe Flight Repair, Safe Flight Replace slogan. Once again, if Safe Flight's looking to sponsor somebody, I'm your guy right here. I'd be interested in a sponsorship. No, we don't got any roads to get west on, or I keep saying west to get east on this thing. Head home before dark. Well, the problem is home is like 700 miles away right now. So there's no getting home before dark, but we'll try to get to like the hotel before it gets too late. A hand broom and dustpan, yeah. Yeah, I need one of those. I need like a shop vac that I could just keep in my car for whenever this happens. Let's see. What's the status on the storm? That way, is it moving? I'm in South Odessa. You should be fine in South Odessa. This thing's moving away from you. Can we get a gritty? There will be no gritties today. There will be no gritties today. We're not doing that. What's up, William? Yeah, we gotta get east. Better run across any fog. You know what's crazy, guys? Is I've never really blown out windshields before until like the last 2 weeks. Like, I have been like very fortunate when it comes to windshields. In fact, I've gotten very lucky. But these past 2 weeks, we have not been lucky. Been the opposite of it, so. We did all this, and we didn't even see a tornado. Let's pull up radar here real quick. Of course, there's a tornado warning way down on like the Mexican border. Still some rotation on it. Let's get our location. Some broad convergence there just to our east. So if we could just get, I mean, we're gonna have to go south at some point, but this is the area we're watching right here. We do kind of have a bit of maybe a wall cloud trying to get going here. Right here. We'll chat back up here. Yeah, I'm the hail magnet now. So yeah, we'll probably have to keep going south because we don't have any west options. We're gonna have to go south. Eventually this road kind of veers back to the east, but that's not for a little while. I feel like we're getting something right here. I think we're starting to get some sort of, I don't see any RFD cut at the moment, but this might be the beginning of some sort of circulation right in front of us. It's kind of got that look to it. The storm agrees. Thanks, Emily. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at that area right there where you got a little convergence on radar, and that would be right here. Hail's kind of wrapping back around the backside. We're gonna have to get going here in a second because that precip's coming in, and hail. right, let's get back in. Let's get south. Let's get a little further south. Look at the glass on here. We're gonna have to stop and vacuum clean this thing out. I have to like carefully get in the car so I don't, you know, cut myself. But guys, that's why I was wearing the safety glasses there. Oh my gosh, yeah, the windshield. What? I just tried to put my mount on and the windshield's like buckling in. That's not good. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, we're gonna have to get a new windshield tomorrow. Oh, does it still say tornado warning? Yeah, I'll shut that off. I'll shut that off because right now there's no tornado warning. All right. Let's get back on the road here. Back on the road we go. We'll just keep following it south. Man. Going south with it, guys. Just keep going south with it. Still one for baseball-sized hail and a tornado possible. Still got a third body scatter spike on it, actually. Put you guys on this side. Maybe you can actually see. You guys can see through some clear part of the windshield. Missed the tornado. Totally missed the tornado and then blow out the windshield. Yikes. We're having a rough day here, guys. Might have to just skip tomorrow's chase just so we can, I mean, I don't know where it's going to be, but we might have to skip it just so we can get a new windshield on this thing. Or we'll have to get up like as soon as the sun gets up, because we also can't even, you know, drive this thing. because they're missing a headlight. Supercell's still going though. We're right next to it. At least we're on the Supercell. Actually, we're actually starting to get some structure on it. See that? Not too shabby. At least this mount still works. How's that spotter dot out there? How are you even out there? There's not even a road. There's not even a road. Like, bro, where is he at, man? How do I get over there? He might have just like gone off road or something. I don't even know. Just keep heading south for now. Let's just get a little ways out ahead of it, where we can kind of watch it come in, and then just kind of go from there. If it looks like it's just gonna keep dying, we're just gonna call the chase guys, and we're just gonna like find a hotel and just, I don't know, cry. Yeah, it is kind of weakening right now, but we'll see. Gosh, back-to-back weeks blowing out the windshield. What is wrong with us? What is wrong with me? I just hate windshields now, apparently. I just hate them. I don't know what to tell you guys. Alright, hold on one second, guys. I gotta fix something on the stream. I'm just gonna cut for a second. There we go. We should be good. Should be good. I just had to fix something there real quick with the stream. Should be back though. Should be back. I'm gonna try to find. Oh, it's a beautiful storm. We're gonna find a spot where we can just pull in and watch it for a little bit. Maybe here. Is there a way that we can just kind of pull around these power lines? Oh my gosh, that's rough. I'm gonna pull around here. Just gotta get a nice view, maybe under these. Try to get a nice view. Look at that beautiful view, guys, with the cracks and everything. It looks great. Stick it over here. There it is. Actually, let's just hop out. Just hop out. There she is, guys. There she is. Beautiful storm. I don't even know where we're at anymore. Like, where even are we? Gorgeous, phone here so I can pull up chat again. What a great view of the Supercell, guys. Beautiful structure. Yeah, I heard that Connor jumped the car. He told me that. Well, guys, we did all this. Blew out the windshield. And every single light on the car for this. So hopefully it was worth it, guys. Was it worth it? Probably not, but we're here. So we're gonna enjoy it anyway. What's up, Tiffany? Yeah, Cybertruck. Maybe that's what we need. We need a Cybertruck. That way we can run out of battery like 45 minutes into the chase and just be cooked. Oh, man. It's worth your 20 bucks? Okay, well, good. Stepping in this stupid bush. Oh, man. Oh, hop back in the Glassmobile. I'm afraid she's... Well, she's still rolling. I don't know. She's still rolling, see? She doesn't look as great as she used to, but she's still rolling. Watch it for a couple more minutes here. Kind of got a flanking line of CU on it, though. See that back over there? Some scud underneath it. Let's see, Robin, thank you for the $20 super chat. Amazing shots as always. Keep up the great work. I appreciate that, Robin. Thank you for that super chat. Need an armored truck. Yeah, apparently. Maybe I should just, like, stop driving into hail cores. Glad you enjoyed it, Bethany. Glad my pain and suffering brought you some enjoyment. That is true, Al. You got a point. Feel it. It's got shards of glass. I don't even want to touch it, man. I want to cut myself. I want to get it out, but I also don't want to touch it, but like and cut myself or do something stupid, so. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out when it's about time we should just head back up the road. How far is Lubbock from here? I don't even know. Yeah, we ain't making it to Lubbock. We'd probably have to go back to Midland. Yeah, I'd probably just go back to Midland. Nice little rotation right there, though. Switch to the side that you guys can see. You have a cracking view. Yeah, thank you. Be safe in Midland. I don't know anything about Midland, but I will try to be safe. Although I feel like this car is not going to be a target. People are going to look at this car and be like, oh, feels bad. Reed got stuck, was in a bush and got stuck by something? What? Oh, okay. Well, I'll try to stay out of the bushes. I don't want to get the Lone Star tick. I've heard that like makes you like allergic to like meat or something. You guys are getting shotgun. I don't know if you guys want to go along with me. It's like too dangerous. Does that mean no McDonald's? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. See, Connor got a big stovepipe. Yeah, Connor showed up late today, but it ended up just being like the best thing that could have happened to him. And he ended up, I don't even know what he saw, but he told me he could only make Midland, so and that was like perfect. Midland was like the spot. I got suckered after the northern storms, but Connor's been on a tear lately. The heck is a mesquite bush? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, guys, I don't do storm chasing tours. See, MS Brooklyn, thanks for becoming a storm chaser. Welcome in. Kyle, I see you in the chat, man. Yeah, I heard you're coming back. Be great to see you, man. Paige, thanks for the 5 gifted memberships. Jill, thanks for becoming a storm chaser. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, let's take another look at the car here. Because I mean, I don't know what else to do. I think this thing's just kind of, I don't know, it might be spent. I don't know, the storm, but we got big problems out here, guys. Big problems. I'm gonna have to get this figured out tomorrow morning. I also got to somehow get this figured out. This might actually be kind of expensive. I don't want to know how much that's going to cost. I feel like that's going to be pricey, but fog lights are all destroyed. Everything's destroyed. Car's cooked. But at least our taillight's still hanging on, even though it was literally falling off the car, but we had to duct tape it back on, so. And I gotta vacuum this glass out. This is not good. This is a major safety hazard in here, so. I think I got some small shards of glass in my hand and in my foot and stuff right now, so not ideal. All right, well, well, guys, I think this storm's done. I think this storm's done, so I think we're going to probably just sign off the stream for the day. No tornado. We botched it, but we got the hail, though. That is part of the stream, right? That was part of the title, so at least the hail did come true there, so. But we're going to sign off for the night, so thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate all of you guys for the super chats and those of you that sent donations because of the windshield and everything. Appreciate you guys a bunch. I don't think we're going to be chasing tomorrow. Maybe, but I don't think we're going to be chasing. I got to get this windshield fixed. I got to figure out what to do with the headlight. Might even just have to go home and just, like, figure out my life. But, yeah. we gotta get this car fixed up. So, anyway. But I really appreciate you guys for tuning in today. So, you guys are awesome. Dad, thanks for the 5 gifted memberships real quick. And Vanessa, thank you for the $2 super chat. Maybe we'll get Chinese. We'll see. We'll see what happens when we get up to Midland. We'll get something for you, all right? We'll get something for you. Anyway. All right. Well, take care, everybody. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening there. And maybe we'll do a member stream tomorrow. If we don't actually do any storm chasing, we'll just do like a member stream or something. Just hang out. So anyway, let's just do that. If we're not doing an actual stream tomorrow, we'll do a member stream, okay? Is that deal, guys? Is that a deal? Anyway. All right. Thanks, Mod Squad. Appreciate you guys a bunch. And we'll catch you all tomorrow, potentially. We'll see. All right. Good night, everybody. Make sure.